2, 1.
Wait, tell me. You know what this is, right?
You know what this
Shocker!
is? You know what this is?
Showstopper.
The Spocker.
It's the teaser, the pleaser, the shocker, the blocker, and the showstopper. I think something like that. Just words of advice.
Thanks.
Yep, no problem.
Okay. Guys, E here. This is a special occasion, or a special episode, or a special something of B&E Brew Reviews. Why is it special? Not because Dan is here.
I'm winning it too much now, so it's okay.
As last time, we were going to do Aphrodisiac. Mr. Frenchy's Frenchman, 6.5%, blah, blah, blah. Got this from Heffy67. But
Got a little more blah, blah, blah in there.
We are going to be looking at South Tier Creme Brulee. Why have I moved this up on the list? Because,
Can I say it? Cheesecake!
Well, that was a spoiler alert.
You're welcome.
When I showed the brew, which was from NYHalfassprepper, I said that we were going to be looking at this, and I got a text message from him saying, "Don't open the beer and drink it until the cheesecake shows up." And I'm just like,
It's here.
yeah, a cheesecake. Next day, ding dong, a freaking cheesecake shows up.
Thank you.
From S&S Cheesakes from the Bronx. According to NYHalfassprepper, they are the best cheesecakes, bar none. So I do have to start off by saying Dan didn't even know what the hell a cheesecake was, and I am not a cheesecake fan.
I love cheesecake. What are you talking about? Jeez.
I'm not a cheesecake fan, but because all the cheesecakes that I've had all have an extremely granular texture to them, kind of like you're eating Gojo. But this already looks completely different, so I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt along with the beer.
Where do you get your cheesecake from?
I get it from Gojo makes a brand of cheesecakes, actually.
I'm going to have to bring you some cheesecake sometime then.
I opened it with the 50 cal round as a psychic prediction. What can I tell you about it quickly? This is 9.5%, and it's very dark. Body is full, bitter, organic vanilla ice cream cheesecake. You're supposed to serve it.
Keep going.
You're supposed to serve it at 48 degrees, and you're supposed to do it, knock it off. And you're supposed to serve it in a brandy snifter, and well, to be honest, today is Saturday, and it's my daughter's grad party, and me and Dan snuck off to drink beer. Which I guess we've been actually doing all day anyway, so it's not like we really snuck anywhere. So I already have my my dirtied flavor-enhancing Samuel Adams glass, and Dan is sporting the... Actually, to tell you the truth, this also has the laser etching on the bottom.
Sweet.
So this is going to taste much better. Oh,
It's like a epic win today.
I got to show them first.
Fine.
Good carbonation.
Nice and dark.
I'm not sure.
Just fill up however much it makes you happy.
I'm not sure how many.
Jeez.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
What was that? What's on the outside of the glass? Don't worry. You got like free vegetables with your...
I knew we could make it a meal.
Ooh, look at that. It's like...
Perfect. Good enough.
Shake it down.
I'll be back in a minute after gigging.
It's, as you can see, it is a dark beer. It's got more than a finger of head.
God, I can't even see my finger through it.
If you do that, it looks like Dan's drinking a really big beer. And it's got good lacing.
What's with you and sticking things in my mouth?
Yeah, might be the last time we do a brew review.
Thank God.
Immediately you can smell the vanilla. In this particular case, I don't know if we're supposed to try the beer or the cheesecake first. I'm gonna do the beer first.
I'll do the cheesecake first.
Cheers. So you're a cheesecake connoisseur, is what you're saying? Okay. Well, that's from New York, and it's supposed to be the best.
Okay, being from the Bronx, it's good.
Well, you definitely, initially, it's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. It is a sweeter. You get a caramel, malt, and definitely the vanilla bean flavor. It actually has kind of a hoppy, bitter end, but very refined, and that bitterness all goes away, and you just kind of get left with the vanilla bean.
Yeah, definitely tasting the vanilla.
Okay, I get to try the cheesecake.
I think the cheesecake's good. So,
Well,
one of the better ones.
I am telling you, I'm by whatever. I have to say one thing. If I would have thought about it a little bit more in advance, I would have stopped and bought something to put over it. A lot of people do cherry, strawberry. Well, we did have the chocolate.
Ew. Chocolate's disgusting.
Yeah.
We are men, remember that.
That's why we're drinking beer called Creme Brulee and having cheesecake.
We forgot the pinky out. God, what's wrong with you? Okay, there you go.
This has a completely different texture than
Yeah.
any cheesecake I've ever had.
Yeah, this is what cheesecake is supposed to be. Delicious.
I'm sorry, Mr. Frenchy Frenchman. Where do you get your cheesecake?
Walmart.
Are you serious?
Hey, it's nice and cheap there.
And it's like this?
It's got the kind of like this. Not as good. I mean, it's got, the same texture. It's not like that whatever you tried before.
I can't believe you sent a cheesecake.
Yeah, I definitely like how we're doing a brew review with food. We should do that more often.
It's a brew review with snacks. Well, actually, there's no excuse because I've had the wasabi. I've had snacks. I just never. They were when. See, this actually says that you. I didn't read it. I didn't read it on the camera. Where did I see that? Somewhere on here, it actually gave a pairs with thing. Or maybe I did read that. Did I read that? No.
Will you make up your mind?
I know I read it on here somewhere. That they said it would
He's going insane.
pair with cheesecake. Which, Okay. Good talk, everyone. See you later. Just kidding. We'll hang out for a couple more seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, cut. Almost worked.
Well, you always have to give the E scale, and
Pretty good. I'd rate it higher.
now, okay, on an E scale, I'm gonna actually give this a 7, which, for what it is, I honestly feel that that's high, and
Safety.
thank you. And I say that because this is, I would have to say, a very unique beer. I mean, seriously, how many beers have you had that pair well with cheesecake? So, I'm giving it a 7 on the E scale, but I'm going to throw out there that this is probably not the kind of thing you're going to have a lot of, or, if I actually saw this, and I know I can get South Tier. I don't think I've never seen this around here though. I would have something like this on hand for just this scenario. You get someone that's a beer connoisseur. Maybe you have the cheesecake. Maybe this would be a good after dinner beer. It's sweet, but it's not as sweet as I honestly thought it was going to be. I've had some things that had the bean in there. Well, actually, I think last time we were, not on camera, but the last time we were drinking, which is also something else that New York Half-Ass Prepper sent me. This has coffee, coffee, vanilla, and something else in it.
It was actually pretty good too.
These are, I don't know how many of these you could drink before you got to discuss a coma.
Comas are fun though, so.
Cocoa,
Challenge accepted.
coffee, and vanilla. 10% out of that little thing. So, but this is something that I say is worth a try, and I actually would have, you know, a few of these in the beer arsenal for this kind of occasion.
Show off your sophistication.
That 9.5% of alcohol, you can almost feel that more than you can taste it. It's kind of like you know, you do a shot of like NyQuil or something, that kind of warming sensation that you get. Maybe that would be a little less if I was following the rules on this one. This is colder than the 48 degrees, but not really a warm beer fan. So
Warm beer's so gross.
New York Half-Ass Prepper, thank you very much. South Tier Creme Brulee and the S&S Cheesecake from the Bronx. That was very good.
He definitely won today.
Yeah. And God damn, that's good stuff. Actually.
See, I knew we could fix you.
If all cheesecake was like this, like, first of all, the last cheesecake I had, I think, was actually in a graham cracker crust.
Oh, those are so good though.
Well, graham cracker isn't bad, but you look at this, I don't think that...
No, that's not even a crust. That's just baked like that.
It's just the cheesecake is... Why bother? People are out there going, first of all, there's Group A. I don't give a shit about cheesecake. Group B, well, hell yeah. Didn't you know that about cheesecake? And then there's the other group. I ain't got time for this shit. Taking too much time. Just open the beer. Eat your damn cheesecake. Press the off button on the camera.
I don't know which one do I want to drink or eat. Too many choices.
So,
Okay.
Again, probably should get back to the grad party. Had a whole bunch of good beers today, though.
Yeah.
It's my daughter's grad party, and for whatever reason, everybody felt compelled to bring beer, and nobody brought the same thing. So
Yeah, no comment.
I got some stuff coming up for some good reviews. I don't have any down here, and I think we're coming up on drinking all of it. There's a local brewery called Bent Paddle, and I've had 2 things today from them, and I'm interested to tell you about them upcoming. One is called Hop, and the other one is called Dark Ale. And just from the title, you can figure out what they are, and that hop is exceptional. So that's an opportunity. I might even be able to get the camera and go down and maybe actually visit the brewery.
That would be cool.
And again, thank you, New York Half-Ass Prepper. I have to say, you've been beyond just a YouTube friend, a good friend, and I look forward to you being here this summer and finally get an opportunity to shake your hand. So this is a cheers for New York Half-Ass Prepper on the beer and the cheesecake.
This is really good cheesecake.
I would buy this cheesecake hands down again.
Told you there's good cheesecake out there.
I think this would be really good with cherry or strawberry. But
definitely strawberry.
I'll take strawberry over cherry. I just threw that out there because most people go with the cherry, but I'm a bigger fan of strawberries.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, oh my nizzle.
Yeah, beer with cheesecake, it does work. Well, yeah, why not really, if you think about it.
should end this so I can like enjoy the last piece.
I cheated though because I had my flavor enhancing glass, so yours probably tastes really good too. So there you go. What are we gonna look at next? Well, we are gonna look at the aphrodisiac, and the rest of it is in French, and I have absolutely no idea what it says. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I want it. Okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll admit that I am mostly Irish, but there is
Just a wee bit of leprechaun in there.
just a little bit of French. Basically, every time I give up and I'm a quitter, that's the French side. So, that's what we're going to be looking at next. And this episode of Pull My Finger. Oh, yeah!
And no.
That's, you have about a 5-second count before
I know, that's why I stopped breathing.
I would run.
Come on,
So, we'll, see you maybe tomorrow.
And I'm passing out now. Oh my god.
Oh, I think that might be wet.
I'll be upstairs. I can smell it. Oh god. Okay, give me 5 minutes.
Oh. Is it bad if you have to peel your ass open?
Hi, I'm me, and I'm Daniel. We're doing a brew review.
I think we have a sewer backup.
This is Eve's fault.
My eyes are watering.
I'm gonna go like take a really big shower now. Like that was bad.
Is it bad when you shit and it makes you feel dirty?
I hope not, because I do that all the time.
Right. I could just shat. Okay, serious. Serious, because that's what these videos are.
Yeah, right.
They're always 100% serious.
And face.
And
oh my god, it stinks. Okay, we're good.